What's up, people? Um, I was going to record a witchy vlog, and then I realized I had really nothing to say. I was gonna start talking about spells that I'm up to and whatever, but I don't know. I just stopped recording because it just seemed like I had nothing to say really. Like it would have been such a short video, and it just would have been boring. So I think instead I'm gonna give you an apartment tour. I love my apartment. I never thought I would have my own apartment. Um, I remember when I was a little kid, I thought I was going to die young. And so I never thought I'd really be an adult with an apartment. Although this is like subsidized housing anyway, so I'm basically, I pay hardly anything for this apartment. But over the years, I have filled it with some cool stuff. And I love being here. I'm in my apartment most of the time. Um, but so I'm going to show you around. Okay, let me take you. Alrighty. Come on, focus, 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 focus. And the quality of this camera is awful. So this is my front door. Focus. I have some these are just like magnets that are stuck to the thing. Some affirmations. I love my doormat. I got that on Amazon. So right here, as you walk in, you have a closet, which I have a bunch of stuff in case someone wants to buy a painting for me. I have boxes and bubble wrap and all this stuff. I did recently empty out a lot of stuff from this closet. It might not look like it, but I actually did get rid of a lot of stuff, which some of you may know about. I have some dirt there if I want to pot some plants. This is my little bookshelf where I keep all my witchy books. I have more books under my TV stand, but I never really look at those. I only really look at these ones. Some paintings on the wall. And then as you come in, this is my apartment. I really do love to be here. All my paintings. I was just watching a podcast. I love that podcast. So my orchids. I have a sand timer. I love sand timers. I love this statue of Buddha so much. Isn't that so pretty? And I got that for so cheap. My little monkey lamp. That lamp is actually very old. It was in the house that my dad bought a couple decades ago. This is my little desk. It's in kind of if I back up a little bit, it's kind of a strange setup because it's sort of just, it's not too bad, but it is a little weird looking in the room. But this is where I do all my tarot card readings. Let me fix this pillow. My lamp. I love that lamp so much. I got that like a month or two ago. It's been like a couple months now. I'm obsessed with it. Got a lot of plants. This is probably my favorite plant in my whole apartment. It's called what's it called? A lemon cypress tree. Let me take you out of my balcony. Hopefully I don't get attacked by bees, because the bees fucking hate my guts that live on this balcony. So I'm growing some kale. Over there I got some peppers and chives. This is my little rose bush, which is doing really good. It's recently putting up some new buds. I always deadhead it, so then a new flush will come out. These are ugly. I'm very disappointed in these wildflowers. It's not what I expected it to be. Over here I have some lavender growing, but it's not really growing at all. I don't know why. A little tomato plant. So far I see one ripe tomato, and I see more coming, so that's good. I'm sorry the camera's so shaky. I haven't had a drink yet this morning, and I'm a little shaky. And this is my little lemon tree, which is doing so much better now that I put it outside for the summer. I'm so disappointed. You see that brown little bush? That was a juniper tree, my little juniper plant, and now it's dead. Got some strawberries, parsley, got some basil back there. Okay, let's go back inside before a little fucking bee attacks me. Those bees get right up in my business and fucking just fuck with me. My little fish tank with my miracle fish. Where is he? I don't see. Oh, I kind of see him. He is a miracle fish because I take such poor care of him. I hardly ever remember to feed him, and somehow he hasn't died. This is my altar where once in a while I'll light all the candles. Well, I do spells here a lot, but once in a while I will light all the candles and the incense and stuff, and there's a little chair here. It's a little hard, so I'll put a pillow on this chair, and then I just I sit here and I chant, and I did that yesterday actually to build my personal power, which I need to do that more often. I've been meaning to do it more often, but I don't know, I'm lazy, I guess. More paintings. This is my little dining table, which I never really eat at unless, if my dad comes over and I cook him dinner, then we'll eat at this table. Otherwise, this is just really where I toss my keys and stuff. This is kind of ugly. I need to put that away. It's been there for days now. One of my little roses from my bush. I like to cut them off and put them in this vase. Singing bowl. I used to have parakeets, but I got rid of them. And now I decided to keep the cage because I thought it was a cool decoration. And plus, it was so expensive. It's like a metal cage. And I just put a plant in there. Let me turn on some more lights. I mean, okay, you're going to notice something about this apartment. I have a lot of lamps. I'm like a psychopath when it comes to lamps. I love lamps. I just like it to be nice and bright in here. Although, sometimes I get kind of sickened by all the light, so I'll shut off most of them and just leave like one or two on. This is my kitchen. It's friggin' tiny. Dirty, disgusting garbage. Some money trees, a little bit of bamboo. Some bamboo right there. I have to fill that humidifier. Some more paintings. There are paintings everywhere. This is actually my whiteboard. I like to write magical stuff on it. And I have been trying to manifest some rain lately. So this is sort of a spell that I'm doing with my whiteboard. I like magnets a lot. I have a lot of different magnets. I like cutesy stuff. I like ornate stuff. A bunch of tea that I never drink. This is one of my closets, just crowded with stuff. Stuff that I have a lot of. Right here is where I keep my stick incense. And then, I don't know if you noticed, but on my desk I have a little jar that I will refill with those incense. Some candles for magic. I have plenty of candles. I keep my paint in here for when I do paintings. This is where I keep all my like documents for taxes and stuff. My keepsake box. And, oh god, it's so dark in here. I don't even know why I'm showing you my bedroom, because this is where I put all my paintings that I don't really like very much. I mean, some of them I think are good, but most of these I'm not that crazy about. That snowflake right there I did not make. I bought that at a store. And the one with the cactuses I did not make either. That was given to me by a friend who also paints. My closet, which I'm not even going to show you. Well, I say that as I'm showing it to you. But my printer, my keyboard, because I love to play the piano. And by the way, follow me. God, I'm so shaky. I'm sorry. I really need a drink. Um, Shaking like a fucking leaf. This is my vision board. I want to add more to it. I made this probably like a year ago, a little over a year ago, and it's basically just magical stuff, really. Stuff I want to manifest, but I should put more stuff on it. God, I'm so shaky. I'm so sorry. This is terrible. This is my bed. It's a memory foam bed. And look at me. I'm so disgusting. I get like half drunk and then I will eat when I'm almost passed out and then I just toss shit here. But at least I'm flossing after I eat, right? That's good. Okay, well that was my apartment. Um, oh, this is my doll, which another witch on YouTube gave that to me, and I hope she's doing all right. Haven't heard from her in a while. Actually, I'll show you one more thing. This is where I keep my crystals. This is my crystal charging board. So I like to think that if I leave the crystals on that board, they will charge with magic and become imbued with a little bit more power than they normally would. Um, oh my God, I have to go. I'm like literally shaking like fucking crazy. Painting of my own hand. Um, Actually, let me show you the bathroom. Um, okay, thank God I put my sex toys away, so you're not gonna see that. Oh, the shower's disgusting. I have to clean this. My bathroom kind of has when my bathroom is clean and tidy, it's supposed to have like a nautical piratey beach vibe. Is what I'm going for in here. Like all the paintings are oceany and beachy. My shower curtain is kind of piratey. Lots of paintings of mermaids and ships and then with the nautical thing with these. I don't even know what you would call those glass balls, but this is my crown, which I will literally wear like a psychopath, just alone in my apartment. Not much. I don't do that often. I don't do that often, just to let you know. I hardly ever wear that crown, and it's usually just a joke for myself. Okay. I love this table. I got that around the time when I first moved into this apartment. I think it's so cool. I like stuff to be pretty. And notice, really, none of my furniture matches. Like, really, it's all different stuff. But I kind of love that. I think it's a look in itself. I think it's like an eclectic kind of look. Um, I'll show you a couple more things real quick. This is one of my only terrarium that I use to propagate some plants sometimes. And this is where I keep all of my herbs and oils for spells. A little shelf here. Um, they're all real oils. I have a little bit more essential oil in my closet, but I really never use those unless I'm making some other kind of mixed oil. But it's all real oil, with the exception of this right here. This is just like this is synthetic lilac oil. It does really smell like the real thing, but I just use it for my I have an oil diffuser right here, which I'm gonna fill up really soon and get that going. Because I smoke cigarettes in my apartment, so I try to kind of negate the smell of it by having incense and my diffuser going. All right, well, I'm gonna go. Thank you all for coming, and I'm gonna go have a drink before I start literally convulsing. Okay, bye-bye.